On June 18, 2023, five explorers entered a small experimental submersible in the middle of Atlantic Ocean. Among them were OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush, legendary Titanic researcher Paul Henry Nargeolet, billionaire adventurer Hamish Harding, Pakistani businessman Shahzada Daoud, and his 19-year-old son Sulaiman Daoud. They were about to begin a journey nearly 3,800 meters beneath the ocean surface to visit one of the most famous shipwrecks in history. But none of them knew this mission would become one of the shocking deep-sea tragedies of modern times. Their goal was simple: to see the wreck of the RMS Titanic, Royal Mail ship, resting silently on the floor of North Atlantic Ocean. For explorers and historians, visiting the Titanic is considered one of the greatest underwater expeditions in the world, but deep-sea exploration is extremely dangerous. Less than 2 hours after the dive began, the submersible suddenly disappeared. No signal, no communication, no trace. And what investigators later discovered shocked the entire world. This is the real story of Titan submersible disaster. The submersible was developed by a private company called OceanGate. Their vision was ambitious: to make deep-sea exploration accessible not only to scientists but also to civilians. OceanGate began organizing expeditions to Titanic wreck site, offering seats to wealthy explorers and adventurers. Each seat reportedly cost $250,000. The vessel used these missions was called Titan. However, Titan was very different from traditional deep-sea submersibles. Most certified submersibles are built with a thick steel or titanium pressure spheres designed to survive extreme ocean pressure. Titan used a different approach: a carbon fiber cylindrical hull combined with a titanium end caps. This design made the vessel lighter and cheaper, but many engineers believed it was risky. In fact, years before the disaster, some experts had already warned that the design had not been fully certified for such extreme depths. Despite these concerns, the expedition continued. On that June morning, the Titan was launched by the researcher ship in the North Atlantic Ocean. 5 passengers climbed inside the compact submersible. Once they were inside, the hatch was sealed from outside. From that moment on, the passengers could not open it themselves. Slowly, the Titan began its descent into the deep ocean. As the submersible sank deeper and deeper, sunlight gradually disappeared. Within minutes, the outside world became completely dark. At the nearly 3,800 meters below the surface, the pressure of the ocean is immense. It is estimated to be more than 380 times the pressure at the sea level. Inside the small cabin, the passengers sat closely together. The interior was simple: a small viewing window, several screens, and controlling systems that even used by modified gaming controllers. At first, everything appeared normal. The submersible continued its descent towards the Titanic wreck site. But about 1 hour and 45 minutes in dive, something unexpected happened. Communication between Titan and the sport ship on the surface suddenly stopped. At first, crew assumed it was a temporary technical issue. Signal interruption can sometimes happen underwater, but this time the signal never returned. The Titan has vanished. Soon a massive international search mission began. Rescue teams from United States, Canada, and other countries rushed to area. Ships, aircraft, and advanced sonar systems began scanning thousands of square kilometers of oceans. Deep-sea robotic vehicles were deployed to search the ocean floor, but most frighteningly detailed was the oxygen supply. Titan carried approximately 96 hours of breathable air. That meant rescuers had only 4 days to locate the missing submersible. Each passing hour increased the urgency. During the search, underwater microphones even detected mysterious knocking sounds. For the brief moment, people around the world hoped that a passenger might still be alive, but deep beneath the ocean surface, the reality was far more tragic. Several days after a remotely operated deep-sea robot finally located debris near the Titanic wreck site, the pieces were identified as a part of Titanic submersible. Investigators quickly realized what had happened. The vessel had suffered a catastrophic implosion. At extreme depth, even the smallest structure failure can be fatal. The enormous pressure of the ocean crashes the vessel instantly. Experts believe the implosion had happened in a fraction of a second. The passenger likely had no time to react. After the tragedy, investigators began examining the design and operation of Titan. Several concerning details emerged. Former employees had reportedly raised safety concerns about the carbon fiber hull. Some experts also criticized the lack of independent industry certification. These warnings had been discussed years before the disaster. The incident sparked a global debate about the safety of the private deep-sea tourism. Many experts now believe stricter regulations are necessary for the extreme expeditions. The story of the Titan is a powerful reminder of how dangerous the deep ocean still is. Even with the modern technology, the depth of the sea remains one of the most hostile environments on Earth. 5 explorers set out to witness history. Instead, their mission became part of history itself, a tragic chapter in the story of deep sea exploration. And yeah, that's all for now. This is 7 Minutes Reality. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Stay connected with us for more real and powerful stories. See you in next video.